Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Syracuse Mets.
And now, your Syracuse.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Hernandez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Pretty boy Simon. Next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-0. And fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, right field. Smith moving under this one. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman. Hey.
And here is pretty boy Simon. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One time, let's go.
Simon.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And first offering is fouled off.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Just missed.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Rafaela off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
Here we go.
Got him. That's out number 3. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. The Red Sox with the lead 3-0. Pretty boy Simon digs in now.
Pretty boy Simon.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first.
Out.
And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23. Hey, Jerry.
Man at second here with 2 away. Pretty boy Simon will hit next. Simon measures 6 feet 6 inches, just 19 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 23, Hank.
First and second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Gary. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's going to be Devlin Granberg. He's already homered here in this one. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. That gets down for a hit. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Pretty Boy Simon. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Bounce to the left side. Mauricio with the throw to first. 2 down. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Syracuse Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set and towing the slab in this one, Brandon Walter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle, Kendall. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The first baseman, Rick Dixon.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And the inning is. And now, Pretty Boy Simon grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly is called. Next to hit, Alex Ramirez.
The center fielder,
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Popped up.
Take it. You got it.
Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox on top 2-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Pretty Boy Simon.
The shortstop, Pretty Boy Simon.
Hey, have a rip. Like again. Here you go.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And 1-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And the pitch. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for a strike. Here's the third baseman, Jalen Palmer. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out number 3. 2 minutes. And now Nick Raposo. Swing and a bouncer. Simon fires over to first.
He's out.
That's it out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of.
Carlos Cortez now at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws across the diamond, got him.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Pretty Boy Simon. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Cortez makes the play, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Jet Williams.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter, can also flash some power.
The pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton.
Hitting the ball to the opposite field is something that coaches will stress at every level of the game, from T-ball on up. Joe Mauer, in his big league career, hit better than 400 going the opposite way. Part of the reason he had 3 American League batting titles. Joe, what goes into a successful opposite field approach for a hitter?
Well, I think number one, to hit the ball to the opposite field with any authority, you have to let the ball get deep. You want to catch the ball a little deeper in your stance and to be able to put a charge in it. But to be able to spray the field and hit the ball to all fields makes it a lot more difficult on the opposing team and pitcher and trying to attack you as a hitter. So being able to have that ability to do that is definitely a good thing.
And certainly you had power at the plate, so pitchers were a little less likely to throw pitches on the inner half to you. You knew that, and that could help you hit the ball the other way because they were trying to pitch away from you a little bit.
Well, I think ultimately pitchers are trying to get ahead in the counts, and they usually try to do that down and away. So I tried to turn that into one of my strengths as a hitter, and I felt a lot more comfortable with the ball out over the plate and driving it to the other opposite field.
You're out.
Welcome to Crystal Falls Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Scranton Will. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the...
Good feed. That's one. And that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a...
So up next, Pretty Boy Simon.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. An inning in the... So first and second with one man gone, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
One down. One down.
Top of the third, no score. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than... To second, there's one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. Now here is Pretty Boy Simon.
Hey, let it fly.
Ball one there.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Got him swinging. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Trey Sweeney. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, number 11. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Rail Riders have the advantage, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Pretty Boy Simon. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
2-2 on the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game.
Now
and at least so far, not. And now the DH, Trey Sweeney. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time. The Rail Riders on top here, 4-0. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Pretty Boy Simon. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Come on, buddy.
The pitch. And that's outside. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo makes the catch. One up, one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter.
One out, base is empty. Pretty Boy Simon getting ready to hit.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
And the pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Worcester Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, number 5. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Pretty boy Simon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. Right side. Whips it to first. And they got him. Now it's the DH. Pretty boy Simon. Grounded out his first time up. Simon starting as the designated hitter. Just 19 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. First offering misses the mark. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Over to first, and he saved. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Now here is pretty boy Simon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Good eye right there. Three-0 down.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Step off throw to first. Koss back in standing. Koss leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no. And now here is Pretty Boy Simon. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1 now. That's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rail Riders, 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders taking on the Worcester Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Worcester Red Sox.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Pretty Boy Simon having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes he can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Here comes a pitch. Anthony Volpe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That one out to right. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Come on, y'all.
Now it's going to be number 19. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out. Francisco Camacho digs in now.
That was good.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a ball.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he still strikes for his pitcher.
Rafaela calls it in, and there's one away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Yariel Gonzalez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
Yeah.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield.